Check. Check, 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 check. Check one. Check two. Check three. This is it. Welcome to the Cannabis Coffee Hour. I'm your host, Rob Cantrell. Oh yeah, I got a story to tell. This is another episode 318. Yeah, it's never too late. Right time in the afternoon. We are gonna make the sun swoon. I'm talking swan dive. Yeah, we're all alive. I have some coffee here. Japanese coffee for my ear. I pour it in my ear so I can listen to the beats. Yeah, I just love the beats. Yeah, I'm talking about Beet Street, the movie, VHS. Crank it up, nothing less than the best. I'm smoking cest, maybe a little too much, but I just come around. And I like to get down with some Blue Mountain coffee. So just back off me. Yes, don't cough on me. I am worried about germs. I am worried about worms. Not really, but you know, I love my body. I love the flow in the water, in the air. Oh yeah, I'm not scared to get on this track. Knock it out, exact, right on time, with a rhyme. This binds it all together. 318, that's 310 plus 8. Motherfucker, what you talking about? I'm talking about going all out. We're doing it here, just like we did last year. Every day. This has how we play. Drinking coffee, it's a must. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bust. So many rhymes, so many beats. Every day, keep it unique. I'm hanging with the gnomes. I'm getting on the microphone, chopping woods. It's all good. Yeah, this is not the hood. This is the forest. I'm living in the trees. I'm singing with the bees. Love for the bees, love for the honey, love for the money, not really much. But I just like to shake my butt when I hear a fat beat. I like to dance in the street. It gets my blood flowing. And you know we gotta keep going. Every day, wake right up. Get to it, we're going nuts. Too many people on the internet. But there is money to make, so bet. I'll jump right on. I'll smoke 3 fat bongs. I'll sing a nice song. If it makes you happy. Can't be that bad, right? Talking Sheryl Crow, what do you know? Oh yeah, this is a brand new flow. I'll do it again. I got some sound effects, my friend. All right, that's it for that freestyle. Welcome to the Cannabis Coffee Hour, everybody. I love you. We're doing it here. A solo episode, but these are always fun. It literally feels like I'm exploring inner space with rhymes and time and peace of mind, because it does give me peace of mind to express myself weekly here on the Cannabis Coffee Hour, talking with peers, talking to loved ones, talking to artists, talking to freaks, talking to rappers, talking to singers. We're going to do it all. We're just beginning as we grow into the cannabis space. I got some, well, we don't have to be totally, the Cannabis Coffee Hour isn't about just smoking herb all day, every day. It's about me sometimes smoking herb every day, all day, and talking to friends, and actually just playing with music and sampling some of the funkiest shit around. Like, there's this great Japanese grocery store. I'm seeing more Japanese grocery stores coming up these days. And I'm a sucker for them. It's only like $2.50, and they're like these little cans. I already did a whole like pour over this morning, but now it's like I had some green juice. I haven't been rocking much green juice, but this is like a fresh pressed juice. But I've been doing more of that. Just like I said on the last episode, green stuff keeps your acid in your stomach down. So I think if you are drinking a lot of coffee and you are smoking a lot of herb, it might be good to have a kale salad now and then, or some pressed green juice. Make sure you're getting your greens. Popeye, do or die. You know we're gonna stay fly. You're growing older, getting in shape. Oh yeah, it's never too late. Stretch it out. Do it again. I gotta stretch 3 times, my friend. My knees are getting stronger. My legs are getting longer. Every day I'm walking. Every day less talking. Zoning out. Getting in. Oh yeah, it's not a sin. So much stuff around messing with your head. You know, the media, internet, tweets, the politics, news. Man, everybody's feeling it. It's so funny, and we're all evolving with it. And I think a lot of it is the amount of freedom that's happened, in a sense, with technology, you know? Like, I was talking to my barber, who's an old Italian dude, and he was just talking about New York City. And God bless the dead, I probably could talk about this a little bit. His partner, who passed, Rocco, this old Italian barber, the Cutting Dead, shout out my man Tommy. He's been cutting my hair now for like 16 years. And I went to some hipster dude, and the guy, I mean, I don't want to dog him out. He did all right, but my wife was like, you got to get a new haircut. It's all fucked up, man. And it was. But I kind of was liking it for a minute, but it always kind of froze out. But I'm getting older, so it's like falling out some places. But he said get the B6. Vitamin B6 is what he was telling me about. So I'm looking into that. And I had this crazy Jamaican oil that I was putting into it. So yeah, it'll work out. But I was talking to him about how the mob, you know, the mafia ran New York in the 60s, 70s. The internet took the mob down. You know, the mob had the police, they had the government. They were in everybody's pocket because everybody, I don't know, yeah. I don't want to talk too much about it. I don't want to end up. But what he was saying was like these old school wise guys that the kid knew from back in the day came by, and they wanted to go swim in this like this gym that's right by where they would cut hair, but they had $100,000 and a gun on them. So they gave it to my man Rocco, who did cut my hair. He cut my hair when I first went in there, but he fucked it up, and I never went with him again. And I think he hated me. But now that I know that he used to hang with real mob dudes, it scares me, because I was really like young and cocky around him. But yeah, they made Rocco like hold $100,000 in cash and a gun. I don't want to end up ratting these dudes out, but this is all like 60s and 70s New York. But now I just like, I'm not worried about the crime on the street. I don't want to say that like. I'm more worried about the crime on the internet, like I've always said. It's the online. Everybody out on the street is just trying to deal and live and get by and actually get from point A to point B safely. Shout out to the Union Hall. I just posted a stand-up clip there from a show. What was it? Frankenbaby. They do a show on Monday every other week, but I just posted like a 5-minute clip. And getting back into stand-up writing, the discipline of writing. That's what I'm kind of. I've never been like. Sometimes I'll get in the zone and write for 10 minutes, 20 minutes every morning. But, to tell you the truth, it's usually like one project and I kind of like sweat it out like final exams, which isn't the best way to writing. And as I've gotten older, like now I'm trying to put more like workouts and like taking, I guess I'm getting better at chunking up the time. I'll be like, I'll just like practice guitar. I'll practice this one Jerry Garcia. I'll practice this one. Which song is it? This one Grateful Dead song. Bertha. I'll practice Bertha for like 10 minutes on the guitar. Or I'll put 20 minutes on my timer. I meditated today, and that was hard, but it felt really good. My next move is Tai Chi. You guys don't even know. I do think like just slowing everything down, because everything's going to get so automated. That I think you got to just figure out what you want to do with your time. At least productively. Because just watching junk TV ain't going to do it. Or videos. This is wild. I should plug this. I got gifted this. This is CBD face spray. It refreshes your skin. Shout out Vital. Balanced. This is a mist. But I don't think it gets you high. It's just good for your skin. Yo, that felt great actually. Dude, I don't even smoke anymore. I just missed. But yeah. It's like a CBD mace. Face spray. No, it's actually a spritz. And a good wash, like I always say, people rag on washcloth. I love a good washcloth. I love washing my face with a good washcloth. You gotta have different washcloths, bathroom washcloths. But there's nothing like washing your face. It's starting to get hot right now. Ja. And so the spring is coming. That's what's fun about New York. Like right now, everybody's in a good mood. Right, Hiram? Yeah. We want to be right outside, but we're glad we're here. And I do have some, let's go back to, well, I've done that beat so much. We'll slow it down with this. Spring is coming, then comes the summer, then comes the fall, then it comes winter all again, all again, all again, all again, all in, all again, all in. We're gonna win every day. Wake up, do it your way. Do it today, just do it. Get through it, we're gonna do it. Like, I think like most like hip hop music is just like mantras over and over. Same thing with reggae and dub. No, I mean, respect to all of it, all music, all musical history. But the power of the word. People are like, words don't hurt, but words can fuck people up psychologically. Gotta watch out for the gaslighting. There's so many new terms that have come around, but I like them all. Like I've always said, I think we're just figuring out what it is to be a human being. Or we're always like refiguring it out. And it is about learning from the past and moving to the forward, and that it's going to be different. That's the only thing that's the same.
Job, 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 job.
I really am getting into more eating more nuts. I don't want to talk mostly health stuff on here, but I did want to share my I think just over the years of being a starving artist or just getting by for so long, but now, you know, things are working out. But I do keep everything minimal. I try to keep it minimal, and I can make good food almost out of anything. Like today I had a half a piece of bread, I made some toast. And then I had one egg, I put that, and then I had a quarter of an avocado, and I just made a healthy bacon, egg, and cheese, and it was like in 10 seconds, and it wasn't even, well, it can't be 10 seconds. I mean, it took a minute to cook the egg, but it was one egg, you know. I always dream about going to brunch and stuff like that, but it's so expensive, but I love it. It is one of my favorite meals. But to go there and spend that much money for eggs, you're like, dude, if you know how to cook an egg. But it's mostly for the ambiance. The restaurant business is a hard business right now. But a good restaurant, I don't know. I've worked in some restaurants. I waited tables at Tortilla Coast in Washington, D.C. For like 3.5 years. I worked from busboy to waiter. It was fun. Hard fucking work. But a lot of fun, too. And I like being around food. I think about being a chef. But that's a hard life, too. I've already lived like a late night life. Being a chef at the end of the day, like restaurant work and like entertainment or stand-up comedy, those are 2 late night gigs. And that type of, you're not getting much deep REM when you're rocking that. Sleep is so important. That's what I'm learning as well. Everybody's kind of going through that. But I'm also learning myself, about myself in my sinuses. I got this new teapot, right? And it just steams. I think I made a talk about that last week, but I had a good steam this morning. It feels like I'm in a steam room, and this teapot just blows this steam, and I literally just shoot it up my nose for about 5 minutes while I'm making coffee, and it clears out everything. If this is clear, if this thing is clear to your ear, this thing is clear to your ear, dude, you're balanced. You're feeling good. I think that's when people talk about headaches and clogged head and stressed out. I think a lot of it's this shit. I needed to wake it up a little bit. Oh, that's the bass I was looking for. God bless go-go music of DC. I've just been listening to this more. Because a lot of hip-hop is the same rhythm. I mean, I love a good 4/4, but this is like, I don't know what this shit's on. What instrument do I play? I play the laser. That's the only guitar. Yes. Let's see. I did have some other kind of like new beats that I wanted to explore as well. That was one of them.
Radio, Queen Beats, radio. Radio. Queen Beats.
Queen of the Beats.
Queen Beats.
Because there is no like real DJs. I mean, I guess like radio personalities, like WKRP in Cincinnati type. morning radios. And I think that's what I was thinking about. Like, I think podcasts have taken the place of that, like, morning radio, big audience shit. But now it's like morphing into like, I don't know. My new thing is like, less social media, but more YouTube, if that makes any sense. In films, I've been watching just a lot of movies. Whoa. Lots of kung fu movies on Tubi. What did I try to watch the other night? I mean, I've been trying to watch Enter the Dragon was the one. Been going back through a Bruce Lee phase, but also a Tai Chi phase. So all that is like tying together. And the meditation. But then I'm like, I just want to be a gnome. Yeah. I want to be a gnome. I just want to go back home where I cut logs with my woman. We live in a cabin. Yeah, we're happening every night making goulash. Yeah, I'm the big boss. I'm a gnome. Got a beard longer than your brother. Got a beard longer than your brother. That dude, Zach Galifianakis, doesn't have shit on me. I'm a gnome. I've been rocking beard since 1832. What about you? I was up in the Upper Peninsula. I was ice fishing with my sister. She's a gnome too. We got no TV. We got leather shoes. We don't ever sing the blues. We get up, work real hard. Then we sleep in the backyard. Have a nice day, have a nice night. It's clear, I'm talking out of sight. You can see all the stars. Motherfucker, you can see even Mars. No telescope, just scope. Look around, no hope. Just here, it's the atmosphere. Homeless here, right now. But out there, holy shit. Big void. Yeah, you gotta rock it like the Noid. Eating pizza, walking around in a red suit, looking like a clown. Get back, clean up, shave up your face every day. It starts to look greasy. Oh yeah, you don't even see me. I got greasy whiskers, just like a weird cat. But I love to take mad naps with the cat on my lap. What you know about that? Yeah, I rock a shawl. Yeah, when I say yes, y'all, in the crowd, they get real loud. But I'm chill, right up on the hill, like a grandmother back in the Smother Brother days. Talking a big ounce of haze, Northern Cali. 63 up in the valley. Yeah, big sunflowers. Yeah, big hour. New acid test. Every day we are blessed, but the storms come hard. They come clean our yard. Sweep the chaos up. Sit down, drink your cup of broth. Go off every day. Protein off. Burning protein off. Pasta's good, but you gotta walk after. Pasta's good, but you gotta walk after. Let's go for the laughter. Oh yeah, in slather. Does it matters? Jerry Mathers, the beaver. What are you? Eager to rock the mic Yeah, I just do it like a light. Here, now. Wow. Oh, yeah. This is how. Just play it right. Just play it clean. You know, it's not mean. It's just me doing a thing. Just me trying to swing. I don't try. I get by. You know, I'm super high. I came up with the show. I came up with the flow. But I got friends, you know. Shout out to Hiram, Max, Pelican Studios, Brooklyn, going around doing flows. Shout out Harney and Son. Yeah, sunflower grown in New York. Yeah, that is a brand I could talk about. Is the Harney brothers, Harney's and Son. They're legal New York cannabis, but they make tea. Green tea, even before this, for years. Like, their family, I want to interview those guys. I want to interview there's so many like players in the New York cannabis thing, but I don't want to have a cannabis show. But it is fascinating how New York City is evolving with cannabis, because, like I said, this place was run by the mob from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and then the internet and 9/11. Like, it's changing and everybody rags on it. But I gotta say, there's no cooler place than New York right now. In terms of cannabis, like, you can walk. All these other places, San Francisco, you can walk, but there's too many people out on the street, I hear, man. I don't know. I don't want to rag on San Francisco. That is I would say, my hometown for comedy. Oh, the Bay Area. Grateful Dead, E40, Gray Slick, Jefferson Airplane, Delta Funky Homo Sapien, yeah. So many great artists from the Bay, Santana, around that way. Shout out Green Day, shout out Rancid. Shout out Weezer. No, they're not from there. They're from LA. Oh, yeah. We're talking about the Bay. Oh, yeah. We're talking about Humpty Hump. Digital Underground. Oh, yeah. They had a new sound. It came out. It was fun. Hip hop. #1. Oh, yeah. Real bad. Oh, yeah. Everybody's real sad, but when you pump up the beat, you get up off your feet. You sing along. Oh yeah, it's a new song. Gotta hear new beats every day. Gotta hear new flows every day. All the other songs are getting older. That's why the Cannabis Coffee Hour's here. We're gonna do something new for your ear. They're gonna talk about this in 10 years. Mixing improv music, talking, introspective talks, fine international coffees from a mixture of cultures. We're talking health. We're talking cells being rebuilt with oxygen in purified, good, clean mountain water. One for the money, two for the show. Yeah, you know we got to go, but I had a blast kicking back. Yeah, this kiss ass. It was so much fun, but you know it's real good out there, my son. There's a lot of sun, there's a lot of fun. Walking down the street, I just close my eyes and put my head in the sun. Soak it all up, yeah. Yeah, this is how I do it. Get my chi up, get to it. Breathe in the air, then you are not scared. Yeah, breathe in the air, you are not scared. Got some fresh papaya after this, some mango, never miss. They got stuff in them that makes you feel real good. You know, heard about this? Papaya's good for after you smoke herb. It's like, no, mango. There's one of them. I got one of them in there. I got some fruit. But thank you, everybody, for listening to the podcast. Like and subscribe. Call your mom. Write your president. Meditate. Pray. Get by another day. That's all it is. All right. Peace.